What's going on? It's D-Man bringing it to you Samad Park. Now I haven't done this in a while, but in this video I want to talk about the NBA. I haven't talked about the NBA in a minute, especially on the Park video. But NBA Finals coming up, we have the Warriors and the Cavaliers rematching in the finals. Now I'm not gonna lie, the Western Conference Finals, that was kind of disgusting, right? We had OKC up 3-1, and the Warriors come back and win. Now all credit due to the Warriors. They did snatch it away. They did earn their spot back in the finals. But OKC, like, what's really going on? 1 minute that was looking real good. Russell was passing the ball, playmaking. KD was killing. Ibaka, Adams, and Cantor, they was hooping. And then the next minute, I mean, just look at what happened in the last game. It looked like the OKC Thunder gave up in the second quarter. They were down by like 3 points, hanging their heads like they knew they were supposed to lose. And hey, maybe it was supposed to be that way. Once the Warriors got them threes going, what can you really do? So it's sad to see OKC go out like that because they really had a chance to go to the finals. And I'm a KD fan, and we don't know what's going to happen with KD. Will he re-sign? Will he go to another team? Hopefully he plays with Russell Westbrook again, and we just see OKC pick up a few more people to help them out, because it got pretty disgusting. Like, when it's a close game, OKC, they don't come through. They give up leads. It's bad. But yeah, Warriors are back in the finals. Shout out to that Warriors team. Shout out to Klay Thompson. Klay had the burner, fam. And the bench of the Warriors, they did their thing too. It's funny how people want to talk about Steph Curry being quote-unquote carried. I mean, it's a team game, man. You have people on the court for a reason. That's what teammates are for. It's the same people getting mad at LeBron when Ray Allen hit that three. I mean, it's Ray Allen. What are you supposed to do? Just, I don't know. It's weird. Like, you got teammates for a reason. So Steph Curry is off. It's only right that he swing it to Klay, especially if Klay is cooking, fam. Klay is a walking dead-eye badge. Hand in his face, he gonna make it. If you don't put a hand up, he's still gonna make it. I would hate to guard that man. What do you do? But yeah, we have the Cavaliers in the East, and I thought they was gonna sweep through the East. First round 4-0, second round 4-0. In the third round, they went 4-2 against the Raptors. And of course, that had people scared. People were like, well, if the Cavs drop 2 games to Toronto, are they ready for OKC or Golden State? I mean, what, people not allowed to lose games anymore? We saw OKC and Golden State have a good and bad series at the same damn time. Are any of those teams ready for Cleveland? Of course, because it's a new series, new game plan. Going to have to tighten up, but we will talk about the Cavs in part 2. So I don't know if you realized or not, but Cleveland was actually balling out of control in the postseason. A lot of people are like, well, it's the East. You're supposed to ball out of control. Look, fam, you got to let that hurt go. You got to give credit where credit is due. They were hitting 23s a game at one point. It was getting kind of wild. Well, not really like 23s a game. I think they did it for like 2 or 3 games, maybe. But either way, they were balling. And of course, Kyrie was kind of hooping. Kevin Love was hooping, even though they did fade away in a Toronto series for a couple games. But the biggest difference is Channing Frye. Got so many chains, they call me Channing Frye. Look, it would have been wild if Cleveland just kept Andrew Wiggins and picked up Channing Frye, which I wish they did. I was never a fan of the Kevin Love trade. I never really was a fan. I don't know, it's just me. But if Cleveland can stay consistent, J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, Channing Frye, Kyrie, the series on them, because you know LeBron gonna do LeBron-like things, right? I mean, imagine if we had the LeBron from last year where this man came out triple doubles, going to the post, just throwing up the post, took 35 a game, coach. Look, that team is gonna be hard to beat, real hard, but you can't go against Golden State either. You know Golden State, they're gonna run the pick and rolls, they're gonna force Cleveland to switch, and they're gonna have Steph Curry and Klay Thompson get jiggy. I think the best way to beat Golden State is just hope they off, and if they're off, you got to take advantage of it, because you all know if Golden State is off, the threes not falling, they don't look like the same team. But they do also have depth I mean, they have Maurice Spates coming off the bench, Sean Livingston. So Golden State, they're just a tough team, fam. They're a really tough team. We might have a little bit of a dynasty on our hands, especially if they win this finals, or maybe not even this one. I think a three-peat is necessary to be called a dynasty, right? Is that the rule? So if they win back-to-back and then they come back and win again, I mean, they got it right now. They got the juice. But I'm not going to get too far ahead because that sounds like I'm counting out Cleveland when I'm not. I definitely think that Cleveland can come through and win. I do believe that they can win. I'm not saying that they will. Like I said before, it's on Kyrie, it's on Channing Frye, it's on Kevin Love, it's on J.R. Smith to be consistent and knock down shots. Because if you look at the finals last year, LeBron didn't have anybody to knock down shots, man. He didn't. It was just him out there. But I'm still not making any excuses for him. LeBron cannot keep getting to the finals and losing. Even though he has a cakewalk to the finals every year, he got to win some of them, right? I mean, right now he only has 2. I want to see him win some without being in Miami. I want to see him bring a ring to Cleveland. So Cleveland got to come with it. Now, how they going to handle the switches, I have no idea. Because you know Golden State running the pick and rolls. So that's going to be a challenge within itself. Cleveland will be able to score, but can they stop Golden State from scoring? No idea. It should be pretty interesting. Now, if you ask me what team am I going for in the finals, what team do I think will win? I don't know. I can't really say confidently because it's hard to go against Golden State, right? They're the best team in the league right now. But it's also hard to go against LeBron. Now, if I say Golden State will win, it's not that I doubt LeBron. It's just the people around him tend to fade away. They have to be there for every game. And I don't know if they can do that. I don't. But I want a good series. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Peace.